My name is Caleb Stutzman.
And I'm Marshall Sell, coming to you live from the Napanee Plug.
Next up is our weather segment featuring Het Patel,
followed by interviews with the Northwood High School NHS members about the Christmas Jubilee with Leah Rao.
The Christmas Jubilee is an event where people are able to drop off gifts for kids who might be less fortunate and can't get their own for Christmas.
Now, over to Het.
Looking at the week of December 7 to 13, weather seems to be sunny, but the temperature is snow joke. Christmas Jubilee is Thursday through Saturday. Weather looks like it's going to be the cold one. Back to you, Caleb and Marshall.
Wow, that weather puts the nap in Napanee.
That's a good one. Coming up next are interviews with members of NHS and NHS staff who are running the Christmas Jubilee.
I'm here with Tatiana Mora, president of Northwood High School's NHS, and a question I have for you today is how has volunteering in NHS personally benefited you?
So one thing that I feel like I've benefited from being in NHS and volunteering for the community is just being able to see what it's like to do something and also not get something in return. So as the members of NHS and being able to go and do things like events for the community for people of those in need, it's really just put into perspective that we're really fortunate for the life that we have here at Northwood and the opportunities that we have. And just being able to do things and acts of service without getting anything in return really just puts you into perspective and being able to know what it's like to be so grateful for what we have here.
Wow, that's so amazing. Thank you, Tatiana.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Mason Pearson, Vice President of Northwood High School's NHS, and a question I have for you today is how has your involvement in community service through NHS personally benefited you?
I just think the amount of community service that we've gotten to be a part of, just serving individuals from our community, interacting with them, and knowing that we might not tangibly receive anything, but just the opportunity to serve them has really impacted me. I think good word is spiritually, but also just morally, like the opportunity to go and help someone else and just see their day brightened has really had a positive outlook on my mindset.
Thank you for your time.
Pardon this brief interruption. Are you a part of Northwood High School's athletic success? Well, stop into the athletic department today to try on a Letterman jacket. Find a size and style that fits your liking. When you do, you will fill out an order form with the size and style, additionally a Northwood patch. Remember, it's never too late.
Another member with us here today is Drew Davis. Drew, would you tell us how your involvement in NHS through the Christmas Jubilee has a positive impact on others?
Yeah, so for the Christmas Jubilee, it's really good because families come in and some of them can't afford Christmas presents for their children. So, we give them presents and they can have a good Christmas.
Thank you. I'm here with Mrs. Bontrager, one of our sponsors for NHS. As a mother and teacher, how have you seen community service impact job resumes and college applications?
So NHS has provided a great opportunity for the teens that are involved, and I've seen it because they've been able to volunteer with so many different organizations in our community and different kinds of organizations. And so when we have them keep a record of it, and so they log their hours and they make a lot of different contacts. And so it's been great when, personally, when my kids went to fill out their applications for scholarships and for college, they had everything written down. They didn't have to go back and think about what did I do, even in middle school, like they had it all written down, and it just made it a lot more organized when they went to apply for college scholarships and applications.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bontrager. Back to you, Caleb and Marshall.
Thank you for plugging in with the Napanee Plug.
Tune back in tonight for our evening news broadcast at 7 p.m.